Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
While today Americans acclaim Thomas Jefferson's foresight in adding the vast lands of Louisiana to our nation, the decades that followed the purchase were troublous. Animosities died slowly. Latin blood boiled at real or fancied provocation. But nothing was troubling Jim Bowie. He was heading for Shreveport on a red-hot land speculation, with nothing on his mind but pleasant things.
Howdy. Is the sheriff in? Where is he? Oh, thank you.
And put me in a nice piece of lean bacon, about 2 pounds, 5 pounds a meal.
Is there an ugly old alligator in here by the name of Carson Singletary?
Now, that's going to be an old rooster with the name of Jim Bowie.
How are you, boy? How are you? Well, you're not getting any prettier, are you?
Oh, I don't know about that. Hey, I want you to meet the folks here, Mr. and Mrs. Nelson. They own the store. This is Jim Bowie from Opelousas.
Hi, sir.
Howdy, Mr. Bowie. Hey, you're bleeding a little there.
Oh, it's just a little scratch.
How come?
I stopped to look at a dead man
Where?
up the road, 7-8 miles.
Man with a red beard?
That's right, big man with a red beard.
That'll be Mal McDonald.
Yeah?
His horse come home last night. His boys have been looking for him ever since.
Oh?
How is he dead?
Knife in the back. This was beside the body.
Let me see that. Society de Tricolore.
Just like on Quinby's.
Yeah, same sign, same silk, knife in the back. Same thing happened to Ed Quimby about 6 weeks ago. It's got to be a Cajun.
Why?
Well, it's French, ain't it? And then there was a lot of barefoot prints all around Ed Quimby's body. Looked like a big Cajun kid. Was there any barefoot prints around McDonald's body?
I didn't stop to look. That's mighty slim evidence, Cars.
Well, that's enough to stir up a heap of trouble. There's already a lot of bad feeling against the Cajuns here, and this is just going to make it a lot worse. Oh, why can't people understand each other? Now I got to go and break the news to Miss McDonald.
Mr. Nelson, I wonder if I could trouble you for a little hot water. I think I ought to wash this off.
Well, let Sarah do it for you, Mr. Bowie. She's real handy at that. Take him in the back room.
Very kind.
Sarah.
Howdy.
Spurs.
Oh, trade.
Powder,
Howdy.
lead for shot,
Yes.
salt, flour, pepper, traps.
We're even with this. Look like pearls. They are pearls from mussels in the river. They're for the Paris trade. All right.
Yeah.
And $3.
$8.
Yeah. How'd Miss McDonald take it, Goss?
Nell, she took on something fierce.
Huh. You better go over there, Sarah. Maybe you can help out some way.
It ain't no use. Nothing to do but for her to go up there with the boys to fetch the body back. You said 8 miles, Jim?
Yeah, about.
Well, I won't be back for 2 or 3 hours, but there sure is going to be trouble. Them boys are out to kill somebody, and they will, too, if they catch them.
Carson, let me have a look at that piece of silk I found.
Yeah.
You saw that Cajun boy with the Indian girl?
Yeah?
I just saw Mr. Nelson some pearls. Muscle pearls, little ones. Had them wrapped up in this red silk. Had 2 more pearls and a piece of blue silk. Red, white, and blue, colors of the flag.
Flag of America?
Well, the flag of France, tricolor, Société du Tricolore.
And he was barefooted, too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, wait a minute, Carson. That's not enough evidence. It's just an idea.
Well, it's enough for me.
Thanks for the court plaster, Mr. Nelson.
Wait a minute there, boy. I want to ask you some questions.
What about?
About a murder.
He did not do it.
No? Well, then where'd you get this piece of silk at? Well, where'd you get it? You won't answer, huh? Well, you better come along with me to
He
jail.
did not do it. He only...
Be quiet!
You only what, son? You better come to jail.
Fella. All right, young fella. Calm down now.
Who is this wildcat, your sister?
Well, from the fight she just put up, she's either his mother or his wife.
I am his wife.
Come on, son. You better come with me.
Go home, Justine.
Son, them was your barefoot prints up around Ed Quimby about 6 weeks ago, wasn't they?
Talkative young fella, ain't he?
Well, then you take a crack at him. I can't do nothing with him.
Not me. I'm not the sheriff.
No. Now, listen, you dumb, stupid, stubborn mule, you. Do you want to save your neck or don't you? Do you want to hang? Well, if you don't, you better say something.
Car, she told you his name.
My name is Jérôme Géventin.
Oh, I know that, and it's a very pretty name.
Probably named after Napoleon's brother.
Yes, monsieur.
Look, I don't care if he's named after Tecumseh's uncle. Why won't he talk?
Well, maybe he's protecting someone.
Is that it? You're protecting somebody? Well, I wish you was.
Wish I was what?
The sheriff. Because now I got to take this silver-tongued order cleaned up to Champlain. I got enough trouble here.
Why Champlain?
Because that's where the judges are sitting. That's the county seat. Hey, you could take them up there for me. I'll make you deputy sheriff.
I'm on my way to Shreveport.
know, but it won't be out of your way now. And you can drop him off and leave the horse there, and you go on about your business. I'd do the same thing for you, Jim.
Maybe it'd be simpler to hang him here.
No, he's got to be tried first, don't he?
Maybe not. Look at this.
Holy! Look at that rope. Why, are they fixing to hang that boy?
Let's have him, Sheriff.
Give us that boy.
Bring him out or we'll come in and get him.
Oh, geez.
Don't let them kill me, monsieur.
No one's going to hang you, son.
Well, I don't want to shoot them boys.
It's my wife, monsieur. She would be alone. She's only 16.
Sit down, Jerome. What's the matter? You scared of that thing? All right, Gorss, put a star in me. I'll take it.
Hey, what's this all about?
He never knifed anybody. He doesn't even know how to hold a knife, let alone throw one.
And you'll take him? You really will?
Give me the key. It's just handcuffs.
Yes, sir. Boy, I sure am obliged to you. Got to swear you in.
Shoot.
You solemnly swear...
Wait a minute. Don't I have to raise my right arm?
I forgot all about that. That's a big thing. You solemnly swear to uphold the law and defend the Constitution of the United States, so help you God?
I do.
You're a sheriff.
Where's my star?
But I haven't got a star. The only one I...
well, in that
Oh,
case-
wait a minute. Here. Take mine.
Well, now, look at this. I'm a sheriff.
No, you're a deputy sheriff.
Put the key to your handcuffs in this pocket. You remind me if I forget where it is, will you?
Oh, you old rooster, you never will change, will you? Here, whoop! Take this.
Oh, I'll take my rifle.
No, a deputy needs both hands free. Take this. All right, let's go out and face some people now.
Turn him over peaceful, Sheriff.
Now, just a minute, John. Folks, there's a couple of horses tied off over there. This boy's going to mount one of them and ride up the river to Champlain. In the custody of Jim Bowie here, deputy sheriff, who's going to make certain that guilty or not, he gets a fair trial. Now, just a minute, Miss McDonald. I'm sorry for your loss, I really am, but we got a way of running things in this country, and that's the way we're going to run them.
Oh, no, you don't. We want that murderer.
You bet. We want that murderer. Wait a minute. You're all Americans, aren't you?
We all are. All Americans.
Some of you men may have fought with Andy Jackson. Some of you even with George Washington. What were you fighting for? To hold on to your independence, wasn't it? To hold on to your rights. Well, that's what this boy's going to get, his rights. It's American justice. He's going to get a fair trial. If the jury finds that he's guilty, he'll hang. If the jury finds that he's not guilty, he won't hang. Now, I'm going to put him on that horse and take him to Champlain. And if you want to stop me, you're welcome to try. Come on, son.
He's going to hang now.
You cover me, Gorss. Come on, boy, let's get going.
One can go this way, monsieur, to Champlain.
Sure you can, but it's a lot longer. Come on.
Don't, monsieur, please.
Well, we have to call the ferry, don't we?
No. He is sleeping, the ferryman.
We'll wake him up. We're not going to swim it.
Yes, we can swim it, monsieur. Further down, for nothing.
Look, I'm not that poor. Why don't you want me to ring it?
Because...
Yeah?
Ring it, monsieur.
No. Why don't you want me to? Tell me.
This is the ferry of my father, monsieur. That is my house across the river.
Oh.
Well, it was my house until...
Until what?
Until I got married and got a house of my own.
So now you don't want your folks to see you wearing handcuffs. Is that it?
Yes, monsieur. I didn't kill those men, monsieur. I didn't kill them.
Who did kill him?
I don't know. Father, no! Justine, you shot him?
Oui, come, the canoe.
No, wait. He lives. The key.
I will take you into the bayou. There no one will find us.
No, Justine, I cannot.
Why not?
They would have hung me back there in the village. He fought for me.
He's taking you to prison.
No, to court, to be tried.
They will try you and then hang you. Come.
No. We will take him to my mother. In the canoe. Maman, it is I, Jérôme.
Jérôme?
Enter, Justine.
We must help him. He has been shot.
If your father finds him here, he will...
Where is father?
At a meeting with his société, but he will return.
Then we must hurry. The bullet, get it out.
How?
I don't know. A needle, a crochet needle, a knife, anything. Try, Mama.
Who shot him, Jérôme?
Justine. He is a sheriff, a deputy. She did not understand. She was trying to save me. He is a good man. He was kind to me. He was taking me to Champlain to be tried for murder.
Murder? You did no murder? Did you?
An American was murdered yesterday. I have been charged with it. And with another 6 weeks ago. On their bodies was found the same sign. Société du Tricolore.
Société.
They would have killed me, the friends of the dead man. But he saved me. Saved my life. Now we must save his. Please, Mama.
Who are you?
Justine,
Jérôme's Indian girl.
I am his wife.
His broomstick wife.
I am not his broomstick wife. We were married by a priest.
Where is Jérôme? Where is he? Where?
I am here, Father.
Yes, you are. I warned you not to come here. I told you I would kill you if you came here.
I know.
And yet, you came?
I had to, Father.
Then I will have to kill you.
Jacques, stop! Are you mad?
He tore up the flag my emperor gave me.
But he was angry, Jacques.
He tore up the tricolor.
But you drove him to it. With your société, with your senseless hatreds, with your murder.
The men I killed were our enemies. They have stolen our country.
But this is our country. Louisiana, and your emperor sold it.
His enemies sold it. He would never sell it.
But it is sold. It's done. It's past long ago. You are here. Not in Austerlitz or Waterloo. You are in the land of the Americans. I am an American. Can't you understand that?
You are a Frenchman living on French soil.
When I hid the body of Mr. Quimby, the dead American you murdered, I realized what I was. That's why I tore up your tricolor. And I'd do it again if...
Who's that? Who are you?
My name's Jim Bowie.
Bowie, an American. You brought him here to my house.
Yes.
Then we will fight. He for his country and I for mine.
No, he cannot. He's too weak, can't you see?
Then you will fight and die as I warned you.
No, Jacques.
Defend yourself.
I do not want to fight you.
En garde! My parents came here from Nova Scotia. Here I met my wife, and here our son was born. He's a fine boy, my son. You should meet him.
Father, I am your son.
I was a boy myself when I came to fight for the Emperor.
Father, you're in America.
A brave soldier, he called me. The Emperor himself. Who is that brave, bronzed soldier, he said. He said that to my captain.
Father, you told us.
Will such a brave soldier be deported from New France? Be driven out like his father was from Acadia? Our days here are numbered. In New Orleans are the ships to take us.
There are no ships to take us, Father. The Americans do not want to drive us out.
Drive us out? They will never drive us out. Now die for France.
Please, Father,
Vive la
You had to do it, Justine. It's all right.
She didn't kill him.
I shot him.
Look. Will you look at this? The rifle bullet. Just dug it out of the mantle. You did not shoot him, you understand?
I didn't? No, Justine, you didn't. Jerome, will you go for the priest?
Yes, Mama. But I am still his prisoner.
That's all over, boy. I'll take care of it in Champlain. Go on now, take our horses.
I'm ready now, monsieur.
For what?
To go with you to prison.
Why?
I killed my husband.
No, you did not. My bullet killed him. Will you get that in your head, ma'am?
Your arm, monsieur. You could barely lift the pistol.
Your bullet missed. Mine was the one that hit him. I'll explain it to the judge in Champlain. Ma'am, if you'll forgive me for saying so, I don't think the man I shot was your husband. I mean, the man you married had changed into something entirely different. And in any case, my bullet killed him.
Yes, monsieur. I understand. I also understand why my son admires you. You are a good man, monsieur.
And here's the star of our show, Scott Forbes.
Hello, everyone. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And we'll be with us again next week for another exciting adventure in the life of Jim Bowie.
Adventure in man. Adventure in man. Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie. He roamed the wilderness unafraid from Natchez to Rio Grande. With all the might of his gleaming blade, he fought for the rights of man. Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.